Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. Today we are going to read the chapter number 12 named The Elves and the Shoemaker from your English reader book. First of all, we are going to match the above pictures with their names. The first picture is of a girl with wings. We call it a fairy. The second picture is of a small creature with pointed ears having magical powers. We call it elf. The third picture is of a big and tall man. We call it giant. The fourth picture is of a mermaid whose half body is of a girl and half body is of a fish. Now let's come to the chapter. It is a play. Boris and Eva were husband and wife in this play. They were very poor, but still they were hardworking and honest. At night, 6 elves came in their house. They wanted to help the poor couple and they made very beautiful pairs of shoes for them. Boris and Eva also made beautiful clothes and shoes for them. The elves came and wore all the things and felt very happy. They danced and enjoyed very much and left their house and never came back. Now let us discuss the characters of this play. Boris is a shoemaker. Eva, his wife. Bo, Ra, Ti, Mo, Ka, Di. These are 6 elves. Narrator 1, 2 and 3. Narrator is a person who narrates the play behind the stage. Scene number 1. The shoemaker and his wife are in their small kitchen. They are eating a simple dinner of dry bread and soup. They are poor but look happy. यहाँ पर पहले सीन में जो शू मेकर और उसकी पत्नी हैं वो अपने छोटे से किचन में बैठे हैं और डिनर कर रहे हैं. डिनर रात के खाने को भी कहा जाता है. वो गरीब हैं पर वो खुश हैं. बोरिस, द soup was very tasty. Eva, you worked so hard. I wanted to make a nice pudding for you, but our larder is empty. Larder is a place where we store food grains. Larder उस जगह को कहा जाता है जहाँ खाने की चीजें रखी जाती हैं. Boris, never mind Eva. We may be poor, but we are honest. At least we have no trouble buying food for 2 meals a day. बोरिस अपनी बीवी से कहता है कि तुम चिंता मत करो. हम भले ही गरीब हैं पर हम सच बोलते हैं. हम कम से कम हमें 2 वक्त का खाना खरीदने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती. ईवा, यस आई नो, स्माइल्स लाइटली. वो कहती है कि हाँ मुझे पता है और हल्का सा हंसती है. और फिर इट इज सिली ऑफ मी टू वरी. कहती है ये तो हाँ मैं तो ऐसे ही चिंता करने लग जाती हूँ. बोरिस, लेट्स गो टू बेड नाउ. इट्स क्वाइट लेट. बोरिस कहता है कि चलो अब काफ़ी समय हो गया है, अब हमें सो जाना चाहिए. द shoemaker and his wife leave the kitchen. जो shoemaker है और उसकी पत्नी है अब वो किचन से चले जाते हैं अपने बेडरूम में. और यहाँ पर सीन 1 खत्म हो जाता है.
Scene 2. It is midnight. Midnight, आधी रात. 6 elves come down the chimney into the shoemaker's workshop. 6 elves चिमनी के रास्ते shoemaker की वर्कशॉप में आए. Bo, oh, what fun sliding down that chimney. Are we all here? All 6 of us. Mo, yes, Let me count. D, T, Bo, Ra, and Ka. Only 5. Oh, and me. Of course, I came first. That makes us the 6 elf brothers. They are 6 in numbers and they all are brothers. They all are talking with each other. 6 के 6 सारे अपने आप एक दूसरे से बातें कर रहे हैं. D, what is this place? ये कौन सी जगह है? Ra, this is the old shoemaker's workshop. Ka, oh, that's nice. I like this place. T, but what are we doing here? Bo, the old shoemaker wants to use this last piece of leather to make a pair of shoes that will fetch him some money. See, the leather is all cut and ready. Come, brothers, let's make the most beautiful pair of shoes for the hard-working and honest shoemaker. अब वो क्या चाहते हैं कि जो शू मेकर ने लेदर कट करके रखा है, तैयार करने के लिए रखा है, उसके सुंदर से शूज बनाने, ताकि वो शू मेकर उनको बेचकर ज्यादा पैसे कमा सके. दे वॉन्ट टू हेल्प हिम मोर. यस, लेट्स डू दैट. द शू मेकर कैन सेल दिस पेयर एंड बाय मोर फूड विद दैट मनी. वो उससे ज्यादा खाना कमा सकता है. डी, एंड ही कैन बाय मोर लेदर टू. देन वी कैन मेक मोर शूज फॉर हिम. और हम उससे और ज्यादा शूज बनाकर देंगे लेदर से. रा, कम ऑन, वी मस्ट हरी. लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर वर्क. Narrator 1. Tap, tap, tap goes the hammer on leather. Stitch, stitch, stitch goes the needle and thread. Soon, very soon, the shoes are put together. अब उन elves ने उनके लिए बहुत अच्छे से शूज बनाए. Narrator 2. 1 night, 2 night, 3 nights more, the little elves come to the shoemaker's door. 1 pair, 4 pair, then 8 pairs more. They make such shoes the people adore, that they pay for the shoes, oh so much more, and see how the shoemaker's fortune grows. इस तरह से elves कई रातों तक 1 night, 2 night, 3 nights काफी रातों तक उनके घर आते रहे और उनके लिए शूज बनाते रहे, जिनको बेचकर उनको बहुत ज्यादा पैसे मिले, जिससे वो बहुत ज्यादा अमीर हो गए. Narrator 3. But the shoemaker wonders, who are these little workers? So he planned with his wife to catch a quick sight of these kind little people who work in the night. From behind the curtain they see a rare sight of we little people working so right. तो शू मेकर और उसकी वाइफ ने उनके बारे में पता करने की कोशिश की और कर्टन के पीछे से उन्हें काम करते हुए देखा और वो बहुत ज्यादा उसके लिए खुश हुए. Now the scene number 3. A few days later, Boris and Eva are sitting at the kitchen table, eating pudding and talking. कुछ दिनों के बाद बोरिस और ईवा अपने उसी किचन टेबल पे बैठे थे जहां वो पहले बैठे थे, जब वो गरीब थे. Now they are rich. Eva, we must thank these little people for helping us and making us so happy and rich. Boris, yes, we must repay their kindness. Repay मतलब उन्होंने जो हम पर एहसान किया है, हमें भी उसके लिए उसका बदला देना चाहिए. What should we do, Eva? Eva, I will make them some nice clothes. मैं उनके लिए कुछ अच्छे कपड़े बना सकती हूँ. The poor little things have hardly anything to wear. Their tunics and trousers are torn and patched. Tunics जो उनके uppers हैं, जो ऊपर शर्ट्स पहनी हैं वो, और trousers जो लोअर उन्होंने पैंट्स पहनी हैं वो torn फटी हुई हैं और उनमें पैच लगे हैं कपड़ों के. I think green tunic, yellow waistcoats, blue trousers and bright red caps will make them happy. Boris, yes, I can make them nice little shoes with pointed toes. I think that is the best way we can say. बोरिस ने कहा, मैं भी उनके लिए पॉइंटेड शूज बनाऊंगा, छोटे छोटे से. I think that is the best way we can say thank you elves. ये सबसे अच्छा तरीका है उनका थैंक्स करने का. Let us start working right away. Narrator 3. At midnight, the elves came to the workshop and saw the new clothes and shoes on the bench. They put on the clothes and shoes and danced with joy. They danced merrily right out of the shoemaker's door. They never came back again because from that day, the old shoemaker and his wife did not need any more help. अब वो आए, उन्होंने वो सब चीजें पहनी, वो बहुत खुश हुए, नाचे गाए और वहां से हमेशा हमेशा के लिए चले गए, क्योंकि अब उनकी जरूरत नहीं थी. So that's all the students. Listen this video very carefully again and again and read the chapter 3-4 times. Have a nice day. God bless you all. Bye.